Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Plato WordPress theme using the database method of setting up the theme. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our phpMyAdmin. I'm doing this locally, but you can do this on your server as well. So it's very simple to do. Create a new database. I'll do demo. And then what you want to do is you want to open up the database file that was included in the files. And then we want to do a search. I'll do a find and replace. Find. Why is it every time I do a find and replace it works? Anyhow, so what we're going to search for is just localhost. You can search for, because what we want to do is change this URL with the URL that we're going to be putting our particular website on. So let's go ahead. We found that this is the URL and we want to replace it with just fire up a so this is my localhost. I'm just going to do demo in here, and actually I'm going to delete demo and is this the new? Yeah, this is the one. Just do demo, and I've got the WordPress installation, the default one here, and let me go ahead, click off that. So I'm going to find this and I want to replace it with demo. Replace all, save that, come up into demo, import, choose the file that we just were modifying. We want to get that one. The username and password for logging in, by default the username is Carl with a K. This is in a documentation, and the password's Plato theme. So let's fire up this particular layout. This is what we're striving to get here. So now it's telling us we need to set up our configuration file. So let's do that. Demo config. Let's get rid of that one. So we're going to put the database name, which was demo, and I'm just going to use root for my database username. I'm just going to leave the password empty for now. You should know these particular details for your login, and once you've done that, go ahead and rename this file, take out sample, refresh. Make sure when you refresh you just do a hard refresh back to the location, because obviously the file's no longer there. So now it's come to this point where it's seeing that the Plato theme is installed but it's empty. So to bypass this, we need to log in. Why is it going to that? Update the WordPress database, continue, log in with the details of Carl and then Plato theme. And then let's just click on appearance. So you can see it's running but it's broken, so it's reverting to the default theme. And obviously the reason for this is because in our particular files here we don't even have the theme. So what we need to do is we need to go get the theme. I'm just going to drag this in. Again, this is all included in the files. I'll just copy and paste the theme in there. Click on themes again. Activate the Plato theme now. Visit the website, see what we're working with. So we're working with this empty structure here where there's nothing actually in here. So let's have a look. We've included the theme. Let's have a look if the posts are in here. Yeah, they are. The pages, that's good. So let's go now into reading. Make sure this is set to the front page's home page landing. Refresh, it should be the same, which is good. We'll just see what we're working with on the show page source. So we've got all the details, but obviously it's telling down here we're coming to a call on undefined function. So that means we want to go back in here, go over to the plugins. Oh, this is the wrong one, but go back into demo or whichever one you're working with. Go into plugins, and we have to make sure that we come in here. Let's have a look what we're working with. None of these plugins are actually in there at the minute because those are the ones from the demo. we can come in here. Let's have a look. Install plugins. We need to click install on this and enter your details in here. For now, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to install this by. Let's have a look. So Plato install prepackage. We could just do localhost, and I don't think this is actually going to work, but I will try it. It's asking for the username and password. So to solve this, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go into our plugins directory that I've included, and this will be in here for a fresh installation, but if it's not, well, it should be, but let's say it's not. Plato, when you're installing it fresh, will tell you that you need this or it won't work, and then just copy and paste that into plugins. Let's have a look, fire that up, see what we're working with again on the page source. Still the same, so that obviously means we need to go to the plugins, activate, click off this, again see what we're working with, so that you can just debug it by going through, and then lay a slider. So yeah, all this good stuff that you actually need. Make sure that you are installing all the elements that Plato needs. It's like the layer slider. I'll put in the contact form as well, because that we need that, and then I'll install the shortcodes too. So now that's all done, let's go back into plugins. We can activate the slider, and then the slider's already done because we're doing it through the we're doing this through the database. There's different ways to install depending on what you want actually out of your theme. And there we are, the theme's installed. There's no actual images, but you can download those ones as well, or you can just go onto the website and you know, copy and paste them and save them yourself from the demo. So let's go back into plugins, activate contact form 7. I saw something, but oh, there we are, new version, doesn't matter. And there we are, the contact form's working. But yeah, that's how you install the theme through using a database. I personally find this way better, but some people don't. They want to, you know, build the theme themselves. But with a database, you get all the demo content and whatnot. So I actually prefer that. But yeah, thanks for taking time to watch this video, and I really hope you enjoy the theme.